of you will hear all voice lines in Garten of Banban 3, including some never-before-leaked secret voice lines.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
You will get to hear voice lines from Evil Banban, Stinger Flynn, and more. And even some top-secret Garten of Banban 4 gameplay.
Are you ready to hear all the voice lines and see the brand new Garten of Banban 4 character?
Let's go!
Today we are listening to all the voice lines in Garten of Banban Chapter 3! It's Evil Banban!
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas.
What?
You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Huh?
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
This is so crazy, guys. So we're gonna listen to every single voice line in Garten of Banban 3. Dude, so this is confirmed Evil Banban eats your organs.
Wow, guys, this is every single voice line from the game, and he really likes pancreas.
Children are eagerly awaiting my return, so up I go. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. Finally, you're waking up. I was getting really bored, and that fella over there isn't much of a talker. I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try. I'm heading back to class, and I expect you to be there before the 4th lesson starts. In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged.
Hold up, guys. So we're gonna listen to all the voice lines and uncover secrets, guys. Banbalina is so awesome. Adam has a huge crush on Banbalina. Now, guys, listen. This is a secret. We didn't even catch this when we played it. She said, I'm heading back to class, and I expect you to be there before the 4th lesson starts. 4th lesson might mean chapter 4.
Oh, you're right. Wow,
Bro,
she knows.
I'm a genius, bro. She knows, bro.
Yeah.
This is lit, bro.
Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of doll.
That might be another secret, cause guys, right there, she's telling us a secret about how to play the game with Jumbo Josh. We'll put a clip on screen when we play it, guys. Now, think about this. At the end of chapter 2, we'll put another clip on screen. Who squishes Banbalina?
Jumbo Josh.
So Jumbo Josh might think she's like a doll when he like squished her and picked her up.
It's because he's so jumbo. Everyone compared to Jumbo Josh is like a tiny little ant.
That's so interesting, dude. It's interesting that she's still friends with Jumbo Josh, even though he smushed her at the end of chapter 2.
Wow.
This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing. Trust me, you do not want to miss that one. We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change. You're right. Maybe now isn't the best time for education? No! I think my brilliant equation might have screwed us up!
Okay, we've never heard that voice line. When does she say that?
No, I think my brilliant equation might have screwed us up.
That was in chapter 2. You go to her classroom and she asks you a big math equation. But what is that from? That's so interesting, guys. These are secret Garten of Banban chapter 3 voice lines. We've never heard these.
No, the doors weren't left like that originally. No, the drone's supposed to be out of sight.
She has so many voice lines. Guys, so apparently when you're playing the game with Jumbo Josh and Banbalina, if you leave the drone out, she'll get mad, or he'll get mad too. I didn't know that.
Oh.
No, those orange squares you placed weren't there originally. No, you're supposed to sit down. Now he knows you're trying to escape. No, that's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be. Quick, sit down. He's coming. Hey, come help me solve this equation.
When does she ask you to help her solve an equation?
And I'm trying to think, what equation would that be?
Probably Adam plus Banbalina equals huge cross.
No!
Bro got a crush on some pixels.
No, I don't.
You are not one of them.
Huh?
You are new. You need to hide. They are coming.
This is so interesting, guys. Slow Celine is in Garten of Banban chapter 3, but only for like a quick second. That's why they only have 3 lines, bro.
Oh, you're not one of them. You're not one of the monsters.
Now, Slow Celine is saying this to Stinger Flynn in the game. They're saying you're not one of them. You need to hide. So Stinger Flynn's like different than Banban and everyone else?
Oh, he's like built different?
No, he's different.
Wow, guys, that's cool.
He's different.
I believe we are lost. I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion. Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road? If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence, I will stuff your whole body in one of those stupid party hats on your head.
Okay, so that's where he's talking to Banban. He's mad at Banban because he was driving the car. We'll put the clip on screen, and Banban's making fun of him. Now, this is very interesting. His quote in chapter 1 is, having many arms allows me to help a lot more people. So Stinger Flynn is a good character. He's trying to help people out, bro. He's trying to help everyone out. Respect, respect.
You've had a rough day, I can tell. You diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand. I can also tell. Not to undermine your efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen, and I will gladly show you why, but after I do, you take my advice. Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened, and I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day. You have overstayed your welcome here. I even made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue.
Okay, so guys, this is very interesting. Now, we're going to break it down, guys. We're going to break it down what Stinger Flynn is saying. Stinger Flynn, he says he knows. He says he knows that we're there to find our child. So guys, the story of Garten of Banban is we're a parent looking for our missing child. It says, you diligently, I don't know what that means, wait for the moment you can leave this wretched place with your child in hand, I can tell. He says not to undermine, I don't know what that means, not to, I think that means like, you know, like to make fun of. Not to make fun of your efforts, but I think that moment will never come. So he's saying you probably won't find your kid.
Right.
He said, leave while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this happened, and I promise you tomorrow will be a better day. So he's saying just forget about your kid. We can't do that, bro.
Right, I think Stinger Flynn just knows how evil Banban is, how evil Nab Nab is, and he wants to help us, but he's like, honestly, I don't
He's
think
like,
you're
there's no chance. There's no chance, bro. Nah, we can't give up.
That's nice though. Tomorrow will be a better day.
It always will be, guys.
If the day you're having right now is not super lit, tomorrow it will.
It'll be a better day, especially if you go to Walmart and Target tomorrow,
Yes, guys, your day will always be litter.
Don't worry, I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by this. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind.
Now that is a very interesting line, guys. What does that mean? An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. Is he talking about Zolphius?
Yes, guys.
We'll put a clip on screen. He's sitting at the beach with Zolphius. You think that's who he's talking about?
Zolphius does look pretty old.
Zolphius might be like Stinger Flynn's dad.
Oh, they are on a path to achieve peace of mind.
Bro, I don't even know what that means. They want pizza mind?
I guess so. We're not really
They
sure,
want
guys.
a pizza in the mind?
Not sure.
I already have more than enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement.
I don't know what any of that means, bro. But it sounded sus.
You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be. Welcome to my home. Or at least, what was supposed to be my home. Down in the dark and cold depths of the facility. The circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room you have found me meditating in to mentally regroup. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering.
That's interesting. So he's saying he comes to this place and he's talking about the beach. He's saying, basically, guys, when he's in the dark and cold facility, he thinks in his mind that he's at the beach, and that's where he takes us. He says, I come to this place, and he means the beach. And then I'm reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all this pain and suffering. He's saying, so basically he's fighting and he's in pain so that one day he can be at the beach with Zolphius.
Wow, he knows he's not there yet, but he keeps that vision in mind and he's gonna get to the beach one day.
He's got his mind on the prize, bro. Respect to Stinger Flynn.
Of course, none of this is real, but it all could be. I have never had actual sun rays touch my skin. Can you imagine that? And I yearn for the day that they finally do. I need the children to achieve that. But do not worry. I will practice the safest of procedures.
Now this is where it's getting sus. So he's saying that he's never even felt the sun. That's really sad. He's been locked up in the Garden of Banban his whole life. And he's saying that one day he'll finally see the sun. But he needs the kids to do that. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Like use them to escape or something? What's going on?
Maybe he's saying he has to turn people into monsters and then they'll let him go to the beach.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, guys. We don't understand, but we will learn more.
Whatever I decide to do with the adults, I will make sure to keep one alive and sane so that the surviving children are delivered to the surface safe and sound.
What is that? What does that mean? So he's saying he's got a bunch of people, adults, and they might all oof, except he's gonna leave one so they can help the kids escape. Maybe that's us. We'll be the adult that's gonna help everybody.
But he's saying only one person's gonna live.
That could be the player in the game. We don't know.
And of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on shrimp and avoiding getting eaten by turtles all day.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense because jellyfish don't eat shrimps.
Right,
They
guys.
eat peanut butter and jelly. That's why they're called jellyfish. Okay.
You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience until you have one. I admire your courage, so I am giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chance to see your child.
Okay, so basically he's saying if we keep going in the Garden of Banban, we might get oofed. But he's saying you should just forget about this place and leave. Forget about your kid, and maybe you can still survive. But that's crazy, Stinger Flynn. We can't do that, bro.
No way.
Okay. Bird riding is a new one. I'll give you that. What drives you forward so vigorously? I refuse to accept that it's your protective parental instincts. Oh, I know. Someone has given you false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases.
Okay, that's very interesting. He's saying someone has given you false hope, promised you what you want. He's talking about Banban.
Yep.
So Banban is the one in chapter 2 who helped us, and in chapter 3 like get around. He was like talking to us over the voice thing. He was like, people, hey, it's Banban, go over here, go over here. And he's saying that Banban basically lied to us, and all Banban wanted was the pancreas, bro.
Right, guys.
What does that even mean, bro?
So he actually was lying to us. He didn't want to help us at all. He wanted to help us get closer to him so we could take our pancreas.
What is that, bro? He wants
It's an organ.
pancakes?
No, it's like your stomach or your heart or something. Yeah.
I thought he was talking about pancakes this whole time.
Dude. Oh,
At first, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before. And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you.
Banban.
And as with most things, I was right. It did have help. Your friend here has helped me tremendously. Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information. What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into.
That is a very key voice line, guys. He says, well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into. So, Banban, he's talking about Banban. Banban turned into evil Banban.
Yep.
And he's saying when his turn comes, he won't turn it. So, all the characters in Garden of Banban might be turning into an evil version, like it's like some sort of EXE procedure.
wow. So he's like, I'm not going to become StingerFlynn.exe.
That's
I won't
crazy, dude.
Stop it, you two.
Wow.
Behave or get banned. 3 stones with 1 bird. Hand over your pancreas. Open sesame.
This is Adam's favorite character from Garden of Banban Chapter 3. Can you guys believe that?
Yes, guys, Mr. Kebab Man, you use them right around the Tamataki boss fight to get the bird to come out.
Adam says this character is awesome.
Yeah, behave or get banned.
I don't really understand this. I don't really understand. I guess this is like Banban's like dressing up as Banban with the hats.
Yeah, I could listen to this all day.
I don't get it.
Glad to see you've made it. I don't know how you did it, but then again, you survived a giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I'm prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room, That way I can help without being a danger to you.
Okay, so I can't tell if Banban's lying to us. He's saying for some reason he wants to attack us, probably because he wants to eat the pancreas, whatever that is, bro.
Yeah.
But he's saying that he locked himself in a room so that he won't be a danger to us. So he's kind of being nice, but not really.
It's like he looked in the mirror and he saw evil Banban, guys.
It's like when I look in the bathroom mirror and I turn the lights on and off 3 times, I hear Justin, and he gets summoned.
We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry. There are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now. So just make sure not to fall. As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does. Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides. It just hit me that you need the keycard to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station. What happened to you is one of Stinger Flynn's tricks. He left for the progressive sector, but we have something more important to deal with right now. See Nabnab's room? It's open now, which means he's inside.
Okay, this is really interesting because he's saying that Stinger Flynn tricked us. So basically, it's like you can't trust anyone. Banban is really mean. You know you can't trust Banban because in chapter 2, he bonks you in the back of the head and he's really mean. And he's clearly very evil. There's evil Banban. You can't trust Banban. But he's also saying that you can't trust Stinger Flynn. Who can we trust, bro?
Bambalina. Now, guys.
Adam has a huge crush on Banban. The bro got a crush on some video game pixels.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Now, guys, that's crazy because Banban's saying, yeah, Stinger Flynn is bad, and Stinger Flynn's saying Banban's bad.
But you said the only one we can trust is Bambalina, dude?
Maybe.
Adam bro got a crush on Bambalina, dude?
He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have to deal with him. Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it. Head to the medical sector and we'll talk there. When Nabnab escaped, it wasn't long before workers started to disappear. Of course, precautions and training can only get you so far, so we had to think of a more permanent solution. Nabnalina was that solution. We had a theory that Nabna was as aggressive as he was due to his loneliness. We never got to prove this theory right, as the collapse happened during the surgery. That's where you come in. You'll be carrying out the final steps of said surgery. Juvanium-related procedures are very delicate, so I'm going to need you to pay very close attention to these instructions. The hard part is already done. All you need to do is mix the right concentrations and inject her with it about 6 times. The machine with the droplet symbols is where that's done. When it's time, the screen will light up with the symbol of the needed concentration. For simplicity, the concentrations have been represented by colors. Mix and achieve the right concentration, then collect it in the syringe and give it to Nabnalina. The machine with the colored pipes will occasionally shift to the wrong colors, and when that happens, use the given tongs to revert them all to their normal state of green. The buttons on the walls will also malfunction at times. When that happens, hit any ones that are lit with your drone. The excess Juvanium that you can find in the room will deplete when anything malfunctions or when a concentration is needed to be delivered. The procedure stops if any of the 4 depletes completely. And what happens next is never good. Only the best of us perform Juvanium procedures, but we don't have much of a choice. I hope that wasn't too hard. Anyway, grab the audio disc and head back to the aquatic sector and play it on the big speaker in the lounge. Time for a spider union.
Okay, so this is where he teaches you how to do the procedure on Nabnalina. The instructions are very unclear. I did not understand anything he said.
Right, guys.
At last, he's no longer miserable. I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants below. They'd certainly fit.
Wait a minute. That is a huge leak. So there's mutants further down below in the Garden of Banban.
Oh, and you know how at the end when we see Stinger Flynn and evil Banban comes up from the ground? He's mutant, guys. That's why he was down below. He came up from the ground and he hopped up there and then he chased us.
But listen, guys. At the end of chapter 3, we go down an elevator, and right before we do, it says, "Find the kingdom, find the sheriff." Sheriff Toadster and Queen Bouncelia, the purple kangaroo, are down below. So are they mutants?
No. No.
They might be mutated, bro.
No way.
They might be mutated. Wait, that makes sense because they're animals. Wait a minute. I'm putting it all together, bro. I'm putting it all together right now. Listen, Banban, Bambolina, Jumbo Josh, they're all just like kind of like creatures. They don't really look like animals. But Nab Nab and Nab Nabalina are spiders. Queen Bouncilia is a kangaroo. Stinger Flynn is a jellyfish.
Yep.
And Sheriff Toad's a toad.
Right.
And the bird is a bird. So they might be, the animals might be mutated down below. They might be all animals.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
This is... Hey you. You're finally awake. Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach? Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow. Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while? That's what I'm talking about. Opila, what do you think about this? Awesome. Captain, what about you? Captain? Okay, decent answer. What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Opila?
That's crazy, guys. There's so many voice signs in Garden of Banban in Chapter 3, and that itself might be a giant leak, dude. Never trust a jellyfish. You think Stinger Flynn is messing with us this whole time?
One of them. It's either Banban messing with us or Stinger Flynn or both. I don't really trust either of them.
This is crazy, guys. Now, we're gonna watch right now a Chapter 4 official trailer. Guys, this is Garden of Banban Chapter 4 footage. These are the colors of the Jester. We'll put a clip on screen of the Jester. It's purple and green.
Now check this out, guys. There's new characters for Chapter 4.
Wait a minute, dude. Based on what we learned from the voice lines, you think it's gonna be an animal?
Jester.
Jester kind of looks like, I don't know, like a lizard or something. What does that say? Day 47, the last day of experiments. Everything didn't go according to plan. I have to leave, and I advise you to. Jay. Is
J
that
for Jester.
J for Jester, Justy, bro. Hey, yo! Stinger Flynn?
What's that?
That was Stinger Flynn's eyeball. What is that?
Whoa.
Giant claw. It's another giant claw.
Get out of there.
It's another eyeball. What is this?
Oh no.
Watch out!
Oh boy. It's the Jester, guys. Go, go, go.
This is leaked Chapter 4 footage. What is this? This is crazy. What character is this? Get out of there!
Oh!
Red door, red door, red door, red door! Red door!
Nice.
Get to the red door!
Wow! And we're gonna wake up.
Where are we now? Guys, we just went further into the Garden of Banban. We're going deeper into the Garden of Banban.
Now there's a bunch of red doors.
This is sus, dude. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is that?
Oh,
what is
no.
that? What is that? New Garden of Banban Chapter 4 character. Is he helping us or trying to oof us?
I think they're helping us.
Look at all the new characters. It's carrying us. Oh my goodness. It dropped us off. What is it doing?
Thank you.
It left. Is this like a maze of doors?
Ready to work? We are building new sector.
What is that? Hey, yo! What?
No way they just said that.
They said something, but I did not understand it.
Here we go, guys.
I will be dropping box to you from crate.
What's this?
Wait me where to drop them.
What's this? Oh, they're playing Tetris!
No way, with building.
Tetris is like a puzzle game. Adam's mom has us play it to learn geometry and shapes.
Wow. Oh, no way.
It's clearly messed up.
So this guy's name we think is Hunky Josh.
No, it's not.
What is it?
Hunky Jake.
Hunky Jake, guys.
Hunky Josh. That's Jumbo Josh.
Yeah, that's true.
Where'd you get that name, dude?
The title.
No. Adam thinks this guy's name is Hunky Jake.
Okay, here we go, guys. We gotta stack all these buildings.
This is crazy, dude. L. That one was an L. This is crazy, dude. Oh! You gotta play this game while he's trying to oof you?
Ew, it looks like a Tom. Oh!